Oh, crap. I should have waited till the streams had caught up. I forgot about that. Oh, well. I guess we get what we get. Okay, so I need to get a game here. We're on the KGS Go server. We'll go ahead and play. We've got a match, but now we need to make sure that the match is showing up in Streamlabs like it should be. It is not. So we got to make sure we've got the right one. Throw our first move up there so he doesn't disappear and say, have a good game. And this is where I got the habit to begin with of saying have a good game at the start of any type of game and stuff like that. Let me pop out the chat over here on YouTube. And all right, we're on YouTube and Twitch as per our normal way of doing things. All right, so we each have one of the corners. So it goes, you're trying to grab territory, corners, side, middle. So I could either enclose on my corner or I could approach his corner. So I'm going to go ahead and extend from my corner, approach his corner. Let's see what kind of game he wants to play. So he's extending high. You could also extend down here, which he did not. So I wonder if he's even going to respond. Oh, he did respond. Okay, then I'm going to extend from my 2 stones there. So I'm playing for territory. Looks like he might be playing for influence. Of course, we're both 5 and 6 Ks. We probably, neither one of us know what the hell we're even talking about. Oh, so he wants to go into that. That's a really interesting approach. Typically, from what I've been studying, okay, he should be approaching the longest side. There or here or even here, but to approach here, that invites me to do another 2-stone extension and pushing him in the corner. So I think I will, actually I should kick him. I don't want to invite him into the corner. I'm going to kick him. Ooh! There, I just kicked him. He comes out, and normally I have 2 choices. This is more severe, but I'm going to be passive. And he comes out like that. And I am going to just come out. I'm not going to put any pressure on this group yet. I want Sente, which means I want to make the next move. So that's a Gote move. That doesn't affect anything in my area at all. So in effect, he's giving me Sente. So I am going to approach his group down here. And I'm gonna go for this same Joseki. Joseki is a pattern that is like a local fight, and a Joseki is each player gets about an equal amount of stuffs. Not necessarily. I go here, he goes there. I go there, he goes there. I go there, he goes there. I go there. Then he's gonna have Sente. I don't like that. So last time I kicked, he went out. He went there. I'm going to do the same thing, only this time I'm not going to extend out because I want to make sure I have the next move. Do, 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 do. I want to make sure I have the next move. I got a choice, so I could try to claim a little bit more area up on top here. I could try and reduce the amount of area he has here. Or I could even go so far as to cap this stone and put more pressure on this group. And this is probably the way to go. Let me go this way. Let Let me go this way. Let me go this way. I want Sente. I got an idea. I'm going to see if I can surround those stones completely. No, you can't spoil me from wanting to do what I want to do, buddy. I wanted to surround those stones completely. Now, why'd you go and do a thing like that? Well, since you went and did a thing like that, I'm going to take all your eye space away. Yeah. Yeah. Your point being? Yeah. So now he's made himself into two groups. I wonder. If I go here, he's got to connect. If I go here, the problem is he could go there, I connect, he goes there, I connect here, then he goes there. So you know what? Let's go this way. Yeah. I want to make eye shape. Let's attack this stone. Attack these stones. Come back out, stay ahead of them. Yeah. Oops. Now, see, this might be a mistake for me to go this route. See, right now I'm behind him. So one of the terms people like to use is called a sector line. So right now I am actually behind him. So a couple options there. One is to try to make shape, make sure I've got my two eyes. I almost have two eyes. If we look at this, it looks like we've almost got two eyes. I am going to go out this way. And then I need to put some pressure on white over here. I need to come over to my group over here, I think, on the lower right corner. Yeah, I thought you might do something like that. That's interesting. That's kind of a revolting development there. Kind of a revolting development there. All right, what's most important? Most important is making my groups safe. So I want to chase after this group. Yeah, he wants to connect. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm actually making different shapes than I normally make. Which is also interesting. I see. Wow. How about that? How about that? Connect that up solidly. We need to start looking at bigger endgame moves than that. So this group here isn't alive. It's not dead by any shape of the by any means. Going to ignore that. I like it. I do. Don't like that. I want this group to think he's not alive. So right now he's only got one eye. Whether he realizes that or not. don't know. I see. Looks like I can't stop him from making two eyes or connecting here. So, what's going to have the best outcome for me becomes the question. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, big moves. Well, let's not let him reduce me any more than he can. Okay. Wait a minute. If I go here, he goes there, then I go here. That's not an eye. But he can still connect over here. We have to think about that. But he can make an eye down here, though, so that's not gonna... Hey! Think of a Hellcat! Roar! Think of a Hellcat! My thoughts exactly, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to make it a little hard for me to... Oh, maybe not. I go here, you go there. I might give up something if I can kill him. Bad idea. Shouldn't be playing to kill. Are you going to capture that one stone or not? Okay, answers that question. Hey, think of Trucks Trucky. What's happening, dude? This guy just won't stop. Did you just make an account on Go Baduk Weiqi? Cool. I like it. I like it. There, I just made sure he can't make an eye there. So he needs to connect at N13. That is not a connection at N13, buddy. Because he's only got one eye. I'm going to kill the whole group. I'm going to kill the dragon. Kill the dragon. Kill the drag. Aw, man. Did I miss that one? Crap. Crap, crap, crap. We won't kill the dragon. Boo! I mean, he's trying to kill me. That's even worse. So he's trying to cut me off here. Because now I can't make two eyes in that area. But I can connect it either 014 or 09, which will make me alive. See, he's greedy. I can't take that stone anyway now because it's me eye, which it's yeah. If I take that, he can it's called a snapback. If I take his stone, he can take my 3 stones, and it's a waste. So I guess we'll connect here. How much? He didn't have a lot of territory. I think I'm still going to have him on territory. I go here. He's reduced my number of points I can get in that area, but he ain't going to kill me. As soon as he stops attacking me, I should try and look to see what the next biggest move is. I think the next biggest move for me actually is P3. Although I don't know if I can actually do P3. There again, he's reducing my territory. Quite a bit, actually. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Crap, crap, crap. You can actually play there, can't you? Yeah, I saw that. Crap. I take two, he takes two, which is worse. I go here, he connects, I connect there. Is he trying to kill me altogether? Holy crap. Man, this sucks. .4 points. But if he goes there, that's going to be a lot more than 4 points. Yeah, I think I lost because I just lost all my territory. He just whittled down my territory to nothing. Damn it. Hey, JP. How do we... Yeah, if I had a tank, we could win the game. By golly, you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Okay, how can we do this? In a way. How are things with you, JP? Oh. Don't like that. Should just let him win the co. Crap, 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 crap. Can he kill that group too? He goes there. I go here. He goes there. Son of a biscuit. He could still go there. If white goes here, I don't have to defend, but that puts me in a dangerous position. Because then if he goes here, I go there. I'll let him take it. Alrighty here, let's see. It's terrible. We have a big water leak under the house somewhere and no one can find where it is to try and fix it. Ouch, that's bad. Water shut off now, so we're using buckets to flush the toilets and wash. Oh, bucket living, huh? Yeah, see, he's trying to do the, that ain't gonna work either, buddy. It's ugly, but it's alive. Keep them separated. Yeah. I think he's got me whooped. That's about it. I mean, he could force me to connect here, but this scoring system won't count that as a point anyway. Yeah. So pass. Let's see how we did, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, score is boo 71.5 to 52. Les Waller loses. By 19.5 points, but we still say thanks for the game. Alrighty, so wow, we're gonna look at the. Let's see if we can find like my biggest 3 mistakes in the game. So we'll go to the front of the game. So this is okay. This is okay. I don't see anything wrong with this. I don't see anything wrong with this. I don't see anything wrong with this. Ah, first, there's my first mistake right there. He ignored my peep and jumped out. So that is my first mistake. Actually, maybe this was my first mistake here. Maybe instead of playing the low move, maybe I should have just surrounded his stones like this to begin with. And then that would make it a lot harder for him to try to come out and do anything. So I think that's my first mistake. So that's number 1 mistake, I would say, is trying to block him or reduce his ability to make 2 eyes low. I should have come out and surrounded him. Yep, I'm a loser. Surrounded him. So I think that was the first of my mistakes. Okay, so that's 1. Yeah, probably. Okay, is there a better way to have done that? Because I knew what he was going to try. As soon as we went there. As soon as he went there. Maybe I should have gone here. Now if he peeps, I'm connected. He peeps, I'm connected. All these black stones, he can still cut here, but that's okay because I can push and connect. Where were we at that point? Yeah, so now at that point, I'm into this damn fight. I've got a group in the middle of his two groups, and I'm fighting. And I think I'm going to leave, maybe, yeah. So that's not good. And so I'm fighting all the way out, and that's not good because I'm not gaining anything, really. Well, that was the second mistake right there. That's fine, but I should have just connected my stones, let him have the one. And maybe even just extend down and let him do what he wants. And then I need to really secure the really need to get this group alive or secure it. You know, maybe I could have attacked this group a little more. But there again, probably would have been better just to move out. Let him connect. But then I can also connect. But then he's got this big white space. So see, chasing those groups was a bad thing. Alrighty here, let's get another game. Another game. Oh, we got it in a match quick, but let me have a good game. I am playing white this time. We minimize rooms. Go to Streamlabs. Window capture. Done. All right. We got that in there. And it is black's turn. Okay, so we will we'll go cross corner. That way we can keep one side of the board. I want to keep this simple as I can. Do 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 do. Ah, that calls for some coffee. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're on YouTube. And if you're on Twitch and you want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, then let me know and I'll throw the link up there, or say something in the Twitch chat and I'll give you the link. I think what we're going to end up doing is I'm going to schedule one night a week that I'll actually play Go for a couple hours. So that way people that are interested in watching a lowly 6K play Go on the road to one Dan, then they'll know when to tune in. Rather than me, of course I stream whenever I can, but I think I should at least have a one night a week schedule for Go. So that's what I'm looking at doing. What I'm thinking of doing, I have to look at his schedule, but I'm thinking of like having my stream start after one of Dwighter's stream stops. I definitely don't want to have any conflict of stream schedules or anything like that. He wants to play the 3-3 point. I guess it's the new thing with now that they've got AI beating the professional Go players. So now they're playing the moves that AI selects because those are the most efficient moves. I haven't studied any of that yet, so so there. I'm going to approach low and a little bit farther away. I don't know why. Well, because it gives me a 2-space extension for one. Is he going to continue the attack? Now that he's surrounded me on 2 sides, what will he do? Wait and see. Well, you put me in this position, buddy. I would think you would know what you're going to do the next move. So he could extend out to G3 with his black stone to take some territory and make that stone safer with a base. He could extend up to R5 or Q5 with that stone to make sure he's got that corner, and also threatening to put pressure on my 2 stones. Both are possibilities. So what would I do? Well, that's a good question. I think what I should do is get my 2-stone group either safe or jump to the center before attacking or pinching that stone on K3. All right, see, so he's gone that way to put pressure on me there. Let me do this. I'm going to attach to his stone. Hi there, I'm attached to you. Oh, what do you think of me? He's got a couple options. He could go S2. He could Hane. He could also butt his head against my stone at Q3. Either way, that'll make a little bit easier for me to make life if he does either of those 2 versions. I suppose he could go Q2 and cause us to have some kind of fight, which I'm hoping he doesn't do. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Wow, he's not going to have a lot of time towards the end of the mid and end of the game at this rate. Oh, so he wants to fight. I don't want to fight. I didn't want to fight with you. He's still got a couple options. Atari the stone at, yeah, there. Now I've got some options. Do I want to Atari his stone and cause him to take there? So he could either take or he could connect. That's kind of what I would prefer. Because if you take, actually, you know what? If he goes there, I go there. Let's do this. He wants it complicated. Make it complicated. I'm going to separate his groups. He wants to live in the corner. I'm going to let him live in the corner. Very small. Once I get this white group safe, then I can attack his stone at K3. But we still got big corners. We got like 3 other corners that we haven't even done anything with yet. Now I'm going to Atari his stone. Make him take it. And then I'm going to connect it Q4, separating that stone from his cornerstones. Mana, 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 mana. What do you think of that, Jack? Do, 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 do. It almost makes him, I hope it's not the case. It almost makes me think that he's like putting his moves into a computer or something to see what's the best move. It won't work against me because I'll play unorthodox moves because I don't know what the best moves are. I only know what I know. And that ain't a lot. And he'll run out of time this way too. Then what's he going to do? He ain't going to have time to put him in no system. He'll be like, ah! So he can either take the stone or he can extend to Q1, in which case I'll go to P1 and then he'll have to take the stone. There we go. Thank you. Now we'll connect. Keep separated. See, now we're that much closer to making eye shape with this group too. So this group now is a lot stronger than it was before. And he's gained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of territory. I have potential for 1, 2, 3, 4 points of territory. So it's a pretty even exchange at the moment. It all depends what he plays next. See if it's even or not. So his playing the 3-3 stone, 3-3 point, I don't think worked very well for him in this case. Because he attacked my stone that I put underneath. He should have gone from the other side. It would have kept it simpler. He could have had his territory. I would have had my territory. Hey, JP, can you bring me some more coffee? La 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 la. Oh, I should send an email to breakfast. That's right. Keep them separated. No problem. Maybe a bit cold by the time it gets there. I'll be waiting for you on the front porch, JP. I'll have a little Irish whiskey we can put in it. That'll spice it up, no problem. Okay, so he's decided to go that route. So we've got a couple options here. I think the smartest thing is to make sure... Okay, so... couple things we can do. I think the smartest one is for me to move here. This keeps these 2 stones and this stone separated. I hate to chase 2 groups at the same time, but you know, I might actually do that. I go here, he goes there, I go here. Nope, I want to go here. Or should I go here first? No, I'm going to go out towards the center first. Keep him separated. Keep him from surrounding me. Puts more pressure on him. Ba-da, 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 ba-da-da-da. I don't know how he's going to play later on at this speed. These are the easy moves. The beginning moves are the easy ones. There's not much reading out you have to do. So I'm saving my time so that way if I get into a difficult situation, I'll use that time to try and read it out further ahead. Yeah, he wants to connect. I don't think so. I am not going to let him connect. Not today. Now, if he wants to extend up to connect to his stones up there, that's fine, in which case I'll go on to a different fight. Because there's still large areas of the board that are yet unclaimed by, well, they're, okay, you know, I've got these 2 stones on the left-hand side of the board, but that's not a guarantee for territory. Still have to claim those areas. He's got an area on the right that he wants to claim. He's got a weak stone. Sometimes it's better to attack a weak stone and build your area as long as you're actually building your area when you do that. That's interesting. I'm okay with that because he'll disconnect my stone. I can give away that stone. I'll be able to make shape and make sure I'm alive. And hopefully I can get Sente then. I was going to say the only thing he can do is go L4. I want to go O4. And then K2. Make sure I've got my 2 eyes. And even that might not guarantee it. Thank you. All right. That group is alive. I don't think there's any way he can kill me in that group now. So my white group's alive. I actually gave him Sente. And he's going to use it to make me stronger. Okay. Now I know my group is absolutely alive. Now he's got a big wall here, so we should probably try to reduce it. So I'd like to come from here, but it's going to help him build his wall. So usually you would approach here and that, but I don't want to help him build this space up. So I am thinking to come from here, but even that might. If he pushes from there, I go in there. What if I go here? What if I go here? What if I go here? What if I go here first? He can block. Then I'm going to play in another area because that leaves a clamp available later. But I don't want to use it now. Hey, it's Joe Secchi and on Twitch. How you doing over there? Welcome back. Nice seeing you. I wonder if I'm playing a bot. I suppose that's possible too, right? I want to view the info about their account. You can look at the profile of a person's account. Oh, I thought you could. Let me see if I can find it. Where'd that little window go? Okay, maybe not. Hopefully I didn't mess up the screen. Hey, it's Tanuki Kiki. How you doing? I'm doing fine there, Joe Secchi. How y'all doing over there on Twitch? Enjoying the day? Enjoying the weekend? This is the slowest I've ever seen somebody play. I'm okay with it because I don't know what they're going to do when we get to mid-game or end-game. A bot would be quicker, wouldn't it? That's a good point. I think you're right. So what would cause someone to take so much time to play? Because 25 minutes main time, and oh, good. That's good because that means I can reduce it more later. So I want to work on. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go from the long. I'm going to go from the long side. I can reduce that later. I think with the way this person's playing, I think they're going to run out of time. There's no way that they can run. Let me look at the. What are the? Let me see the rules of this match. 30-second Byoyomis. There's 5 30-second Byoyomis after the 25 minutes main time's done. They're not even making a move in 30 seconds, even the simplest move. Which is pretty weird. Hey, Tanukiki and Joe Secchi, do you guys watch Dwyden or Haley or who else? Or any other Go players on Twitch or YouTube? Just curious. Hell, I could probably go get myself a cup of coffee while we're waiting for them to move. I might just do that too. Well, there won't be much of a review of this game, I don't think, because I guess I can review what happened in the corner down there. How that developed, how I thought it would go, and how it went. I usually watch Haley's videos and Kim Yoon Young streams. I watch Haley, but her videos are rare nowadays. I like the AGA channel. Oh, Kim Yoon Young. Is she the one that lives in, moved to Europe? No, I don't think that's Yoon Young Kim, though. That's interesting. Wow, that was a fast move. Kim Yoon Young is a Canada-based Korean female professional and teacher. Oh, she has a Twitch channel. Okay. Canada. Huh. Because I spent like 11 years in Korea when I first started playing the game, and I got to meet a lot of the female professional Baduk players over there. Of course, some of them, one came over here to like the Netherlands, and when I went back to Korea for a couple weeks vacation, I got to meet again with with Cho Hae Hyun. She opened up a Baduk Academy with another professional. But I'm thinking about trying to do is get a. So first thing I want to do is establish 1 day a week that I will live stream, and establish that first, and then maybe reach out to some of these people that I know or I've met before, and see if they might be interested in doing any type of collaboration or gameplay or something like that online. So Tanuki, go ahead and put her Twitch channel in the chat here. I'll allow that. Because maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll have my channel follow her so I can see when she's live streaming. Because I also play other games. We don't just do Go. We play World of Tanks, and we might be playing like what's it? What we playing? We're talking about playing Monday, Beyond Redemption 2 or something. So he's building this big moyo up here on the right-hand side, and obviously we aren't going to allow that to happen. So he's got 3 stones in line here. He has to at least play O16 or N15 to stop me from coming out. Because if he doesn't, I will definitely go around him, and I can reduce that area so much if he just lets me do that. I'd probably start by going S16 and then turn on him on O16 if he Tanukis here. Star, star, star. Oh, is it not letting you put that? It's not letting you put the link in the chat. Let me do Twitch. Kim Yoon. Something like that. Union Kim 4P versus. Oh, here we go. So I'm one of those that believe that one person can get better as a streamer, other people also improve. So I'm hoping that by talking to these folks and advertising or getting some type of collaboration, they'll get more exposure, I get more exposure, and everybody gets to grow their community a little bit more. So there, I got it there. I will follow her. Thanks, appreciate it. So what do you think? Is this person going to lose on time or what? They're not even playing on a phone. Are they playing like in the Bahamas or some deserted island or something? Wow. That doesn't quite work. Now does it? I'm going to try something here. I don't know if this will work either. So I'm going to go here. Zingo. Perhaps they are here in Fuerteventura with with the crappy internet. That could be, JP. That could very well be. So for those that don't know it, we also have a YouTube channel. So I'm actually streaming to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and I've got them both open. Yeah. It's unfortunate we got such a slow game because I only wanted to do this for a couple hours. Where are we on our streaming time? We're at 1 hour and 5 minutes right now. So we might get one more. Well, we should be able to get one more game in. Because they've only got a couple minutes, then they're going to be on 30-second Byoyomis, and there's no way that this match is going to finish. Now, I don't know if this is going to work or not. If I go here, right here, and they extend, then I go here. Then they Atari here. Okay, so I go here, they go there. I go here, they Atari there. I Atari them. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see if I can make territory inside their space here. Just because I can. I might lose those stones in the corner. That's the only problem. Oh, I should have gone this way first. Oh, maybe not. All right, so now what we need to do, I go here, they're just going to go up. So I need to try to make shape. That's too far. We have to go like here. Can I make up for the corner? If I lose that corner completely, which would have been 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12 points. So I need to make up those 12 points in their center here, huh? I go here, they go there. I go here. Yeah, they sped up, huh? What's up with that? I think I'm going to get the 12 points I need here. So I've reached... Okay. I have to... If I save my corner group at the same time, that'll be a good thing. And I'm alive! Not 12 points, but we've... now, is he going to try and... Yeah, he's going to have to try to kill that corner, right? I go here. And then here. You go there, I go there. So I have to go here first. I see. That's going to make it difficult to live, huh? I go here, they go there. Let's play Ko. Thank you. Let's see. ignores that move, that group will die. Uh-huh. Yep, that could be a problem. Yeah, I think I'm wasting my time on that. That's co-threats later on. Let's go ahead and push out here at least once. And we'll go back to making territory. I don't know. So they are trying to keep their center territory. I don't think so. And now they're into overtimes. Those noisy overtimes. Oh, crap. We got over here. What's going on here? Bezem gas. Now you have 2 weak groups and black will most likely kill one. Yeah. I kind of gave up the corner. I should have given up that corner. Because the reduction of his center area there, I think, would have been worth more than that corner. I haven't given up totally on that corner yet. I still have some ideas for breaking out into his big moyo there. But I think he's going to lose on time anyway. S1 also a co-threat. Actually, P1 is better. I'm dumb. S1, P1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. P1's definitely a co-threat. But like I say, I'm going to win on time because this person is just playing so slow. I mean, this is a standard Joseki. At 6K, they should know exactly how to play this. There aren't very many variations to this. Unless, like they say, they're living by JP and their internet connection is terrible. Black can answer P1 to S1. P1. Well, even black going S1 doesn't help. If I go P1, black has to go Q1, or he won't have 2 eyes. And we're down to sudden death. 30 seconds remaining in the match. But it's good to look at these moves and talk about them. That's good. The more you look at them, the more you talk about them, the easier it is to visualize them in the future. All right, 5 seconds and the match is over. Black has run out of time. I've won on time. That's an unfortunate way to win. Like I said, I don't know what their internet's like. We'll say thanks for the game. So we'll go ahead and take a look at it anyway because that's probably a good thing to do. Beginning started normally. Well, I guess 3-3 is the thing now. I didn't want to approach the 3-3 right away because I'm not sure what to do here. Because if I approach here and he pincers, well then now I'm running. He's making territory. You know, so I don't see white getting a good result here. So I decided to come out approach. Now the other option I could have had is I could have just approached here. Maybe that was a better way. But then again, if you know, if he makes an extension here or whatever, then that makes a pretty good area for him. So I decided to come this way, figuring, okay, I've got 2 spaces to live in either direction. And then he's putting pressure on me. So here's the funny one. I thought for sure that, oh, what we got here? Someone else come in. Hey, Taiki PH, how you doing? Is responding with P1 not very dangerous? It makes O1 so black can't connect and the entire corner becomes co. We'll look at, so here's what I expected. I expected him to come here. I would go here. You know, and then I'm not sure what he would do next, but I would think that that would be better for black. I mean, he could protect the cut, or maybe put pressure on me, or maybe even you know, maybe even come out here. I don't know. So, but I didn't expect this fight. But we got. It comes cool, there's another co on the board. Black's co-threats taking another corner, groups bigger than corner. So the other thing about co-threats that early in the game, you really don't have co-threats that early in the game because it's not going to change the game that much. I missed the end as I had to get the dogs in. I guess I won on time, JP. He ran out of time. So this, to me, this is not a good result for black because black gains 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, but I've got, you know, I got like 4 or 5 points in here too, so I'm not sure that that's a good result. And like I say, I want to keep his stones separated, and I want to make sure I am not being surrounded and forced to live small. I don't want him to connect, so I go that way. Here, now if maybe I could have gone this way. If I go here, oh, I guess I could have gone that way, but I don't have any eye space, and that just looks, and if he would have gone this way, that wouldn't work either because he connects. Well, then I can capture his 2 stones. So that wouldn't work too good. So I guess there was nothing to be afraid of there. But I figured, okay, if he wants that stone, I'd let him take that 1 stone. And maybe that's the way I should have gone because I let him make a big wall. And that's not really a good thing either. There's a co-threat that could have been saved for later. I wanted to see what he did there, and we attack up here. So that's the right direction for him. But this is a little too far away. I think this would be better. Because if I push, then he can simply block. And he's got his enclosure there. So I think by his coming out to here, that's too far. Too far away. Yeah, so I wasn't sure if this would work or not. So actually, when I looked at this, I was kind of willing to give up the corner. Yep, think of trucks. I won on time. So I was kind of willing to give up the corner here because I thought maybe the space that I'm taking away from him in this center area would be more. So I was prepared to do that. And it's good exercise in making territory in the middle. So here I'm alive. And so I thought, so I didn't look at this closely. So I went there. Maybe that's not the right way. Maybe I should have gone here. If he goes here, I go here. He goes here. Oh, maybe I should have gone that way. I should have made it, so that's life and death. If you're going to play the game, you should play a lot of life and death exercises. So I went the wrong direction there. Yeah, I should have expanded my base more first and then gone in there. All right, so what else do we have? I think that's really the only lessons here, because yeah, it's actually dead. Oh, we were talking other code threats. Oh, and that's something else I was thinking I could do, is I could go like here. He connects, and I go here. If he connects, he wouldn't have to connect, but it might be better for him because it's become a life and death. So if he didn't connect and I go here, well then now this group's in, so then he's probably going to have to go like this. But then I can go like this, and he'll go like this, and then I go like this, and he dies. So that means he can't, he has to connect. Then I go here. Well, he can't really block me, and whoops. And then I'm out. And I can really mess up his space here. So, but unfortunately, like I say, he ran out of time. So, and that's the end of the match there. Questions? Alrighty, before I get my next match, let me grab a cup of coffee. We will be right back. I will leave this up, I guess. I have to go out and buy some bottled water, so I'll catch you later, Les. Alright, JP, I'll probably be streaming most of the day and evening. We'll probably play, let's see here, I tried to do 2 hours on OBS. We'll probably play 1, maybe 2 more matches of Go, and then after that we'll go back into tanks. So let me grab a cup of coffee, folks, and I'll be right back. Stretch your legs, get up out of your chair, stretch, relax, do some exercises, and we'll be right back. Matter of fact, I'll put a BRB sign so that way if somebody comes in, they know that I'll be right back. right, we're back with our coffee, folks. Hope you all didn't fall asleep on me. Let's see here. Let's get rid of this be right back thingy here. Go back to the live scene. Oh, look at that. The guy timed out just sitting in the room. All righty, folks, we're back. And, yeah. All right, I don't see any other questions there. We'll close this room out. We'll click yes. Go back to rooms. Play, go, auto match. And, oh, crap. We got a 4-stone handicap game. Oh, I should change that. Click have a good game. And he's going to play some funny, he's going to play Tengen. For influence. And also this is good for a ladder breaker almost anywhere on the board, it would seem. So what are we going to do? Well, let's go ahead and go with the new way of doing things. Corners, side, middle. So middle he's got control of, so we'll just lock up the corners. We'll back off and make a safe corner here. He's going to play big moves. He actually has to make overplays because I have a 4-stone handicap. That's interesting. I was going to kick him, but if I kick him, that actually leaves a weak point. So we're not going to kick him. We're going to make a iron pillar. Hey, Ed Kravix, how you doing? Nice, you got 5-stone handicap. Attached to Tengen, and you shouldn't play defensive passive too. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I shouldn't play passive defensive. When I was taking lessons from Alex, of course, professionals have you play handicap games, and they show you, okay, if this is too passive, you need to play a stronger move here. So, oh, I had a teacher before. So I need to get a hold of him. I want to contact him because, oh, I hate to pincer here. It's going to get real complicated real fast. I want to contact him to see what rates he would play or give, since I was a previous student. And you can't always follow white. That's the other thing, right? Can't always follow white. If I go here and he connects down below, and I go here, he connects down below, I can separate his group in theory, right? Where's the biggest move on the board? That's the question. That's the question we need to ask ourselves. He's got a really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lines here. So this is actually the biggest place on the board. Resign! Yeah, so what I need to do is I actually need to go through, because we played online quite a bit, and I need to go through all those files and all those problems that he gave me, review those, and get those back in my brain housing group. So when I play games like this, I can be a lot more severe against a higher level player in a handicap game. Or maybe I shouldn't accept 4-stone handicap games. Or maybe he shouldn't. The only weak group, I really don't have a weak group, right? He resigned. That's not funny. Sorry, I have to leave emergency. I'm like, okay, thanks for the game. Sorry about the circumstances. All right, so that's not the way it's supposed to go. I was doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and get another automat thing here. All right, we got a 2-stone handicap game. I'll bring it into Streamlabs here momentarily. There we go. All right, and he's playing the 3-4 point. I am still going to take the 4th corner. Oh, I see. Well, he can't enclose and extend both, so we're going to go ahead and defend. Now, so Dwighton is saying that for me to answer that move is too slow. So, the problem is I don't know a lot of these Joseki for when I make this approach. If he pinches me, I don't know the Joseki for it. And he's going to have me at an advantage. The other thing I could do is I could play here, which stops his extension of that enclosure, but normally this is actually the more immediate move. I'm going to play this way then. Yeah, see now, just keep myself, that's a good point. Entrovix, that's a very good point. Just keep myself alive. All right, so if I want to keep myself alive, one thing to do is to jump out to the middle. 2 is I can attach here and see what he wants to do. If I attach and he goes Hanes and I go here, I could still go out. If I go here and he Hanes, but then he's go, I'm going to go ahead and go with the attachment. I think this would be too slow, and it's really putting me in the corner. I am going to go ahead and Hane here. Oh, I don't like connecting either. I'm going to move towards the outside, let him have the corner. Wow, he's not going to capture the stone? That's interesting. Well, I guess he can always crawl on the one line. Now here he could double Hane me. So I am just going to, I'm going to stop right there. Fine, that's your territory. And this is mine! Okay. We could go iron pillar. We could go a diagonal. Force him towards my corner. Really? Does that not work for me? Oh, interesting. We just learned something new. That doesn't work for me. So we'll keep him low. 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 Well, he's reduced my space. I'm not going to allow the clamp. So I'm going to go ahead and protect the cut. I just need to make sure I have... He can come underneath, can he? But if I do this, this is a passive move. It allows him to extend the way he wants to. So why don't I force him into my wall? I didn't like this Kosumi here. You forced him into your weaker position from your stronger position. Okay. We will let's look at that let's look at that in the review. Oh, I definitely made a mistake. You're talking about on the D line. I definitely made a mistake there. I didn't read that with his white stone at G3, allowing him to do what he did. I need to put that in my memory bank that is a bad thing to do. That it doesn't work in that particular case. Go this way. He's going to want to try and get to center again, isn't he? If I go here... No, let's go this way. Let's not just play moves. All right, does he have any weak groups? The only group that he has that's, I wouldn't call it weak, it's got a base, but his weakest group would be the two stones on the left side. So if I could push them down, then maybe I can make more of a moyo in the center. It's either that. If I disconnect them here, then they just hop out to the center. Now I realize he can hand the two stones at L17. He still doesn't have a base. Although he can go there, but I can block that. He's threatening to come out in the center over there. Too many things here. Too many moving parts. Tsumago shape? I don't know what a Tsumago is, other than it's a nice log. I've got the weak point here, but that's not very big. The other thing I could do is come out here. Or maybe I should just push here. Push and then come out this way. That looks better than this, doesn't it? Oh, it looks like a go problem. Oh, you mean whether you can kill black or white or not? Hey, I didn't give you permission to do that. He still wants to build his space there, doesn't he? Well, crap. Let's see if he's alive or not. Let's see if we can't force him to make shape. So obviously he believes he can. And I think he can too. Where's my territory? Yeah, that's the real question, right? This is getting to be pretty big. This could get to be big. We need to expand what we have, which could be this. Oh, no, 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 no. This is my territory. Don't change plans mid-game. Well, who says I was changing plans mid-game? Kind of hard to protect all those cuts, buddy. Oh, wait a minute here. I'm allowed, if I do this, then he's going to be pushing back into this center, isn't he? Fine. That means this is getting pretty big. I got to be careful of this one. Oh, that was an awesome Samago discussion. Thanks for providing it. Oh, you're talking about the whether or not his group could live. Don't know about the discussion part. Nor do I know if you're being sarcastic or not. Keep them separated. Oh. What do you think of that, buddy? I think not. Boy, it's going to be tough. I don't like the yo-yomis. They drive me crazy. What you going to do now, punk? I think he's... Here you go there. I see. That's what you're going to do now. Damn you. Damn you to hell. That's not good. Also, doesn't quite work. You need to have a few more stones ready, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, he's really eating up my insides. I don't like that. Oh, that doesn't quite work, does it? I'd rather... That doesn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Stop beeping at me. That's revolting development. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gobble up those, gobble up those points. Okay. Yeah, I know. I've got to connect that one. Yeah. Don't have to connect it yet, but I will if he plays there. I want to see what he does with this. Yeah, that's 12. Okay. Maybe not at the moment. Maybe now. Problem is, if I had R15 already, that might work. If I go here, I've got 2 liberties. I can make him take it. Well, it was a good thing to look at anyway. Oh, this group's got to be connected too, huh? Playing Co. If he's ahead, playing Co is not the smart thing to do. I suppose I should count how much. I don't have enough time to see if Ko is smart or not. Oh, crap. Oh, that's a dangerous one there. Right? Is he running out of places to play Ko? I'm not. I'm glad he went that way. That's what? What? Why would he do that? Does that group have two eyes? Yeah, I guess it does. Okay, where else can we discombobulate him? This would be an easy game to score. At the end, this would be an easy game to score. Looks like we're running out of places to I think I may have to let him have the Ko. I'm going to connect here because that's going to have to be connected anyway. All right. I think we can score. Yeah. Wish me luck. Yay! We got a victory. And then he resigns. Why do people do that? Why do people do that? That makes no sense. You don't, these people have never played in person, have they? And I'll put thanks for the game. I always do that whether they leave out of the room or not. You said I didn't need to connect there. I think I did. Let's go ahead and take a look at the game. I'm sure you all have some things to note. Oh, that was a two-stone handicap game too. Okay, all right. So I think so far everything's normal. Oh yeah. So this is one of the reasons I don't like approaching these three. Hey, Entrovox. I won by like 10 or 12 points. So I don't like approaching this stone because there's so many Joseki with this. And we had good advice up there that saying just make sure you make a living group. I like that approach. I don't know if I did that correctly or not. So I gave up the corner here. Now I suppose I could have connected, but then what? I mean, to me it's like, well, if I do that, I got no eye shape. Never connect our, yeah. So, I mean, I suppose I could have gone with Ko, but this early in the game, according to my teacher, there's no such thing as Ko this early in the game. They could just totally ignore your Ko threat. So yeah, so I went this way. Now I suppose I could have ignored that and just played out here. I don't know if that's better or not. Oh, for that too, if you're interested, Rian Lee has a Joseki video on YouTube that focuses on 3-4 stones. Rian Lee. So I'm not sure if this is better or the way that I went, because I knew that he could reduce me. And that's why I'm thinking maybe it was better not to even do that, because now he's strong on the upper right side. There's nothing I can do in there. So maybe my just doing this still leaves his upper side open for invasion or reduction. Of course, he can always do that, but I don't think of two-stone handicap game that white would do that. And actually, I was surprised when he didn't just outright capture this stone. That was kind of surprising too. All right, so let's go ahead and get past that part. Oh, so he did go here. So I don't know why he did that. I think that's a slow move for white. I think white would have been better off to approach or reduce what I have here. Because if white does that, I mean, even if I play here, well, white can always go into my corner. Or if I play, whoops, bad stone. Or if I play here, he can always. So I think that was a slow move on white's part. I think in this shape, the one on the board, you can easily invade there. But you're about my level. Okay. So, yeah. And here, maybe because all my stones are high, maybe I should have gone low. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't make a difference. Maybe at our level, it doesn't make much difference. So I want to keep my wall. Yeah. So here's what I didn't read. I didn't read out that he could clamp and there's nothing I could do about it. That's what I didn't read out. So I have to remember this shape. So if he's got a stone here on the third line, 2 spaces out, I can't go there. So maybe I would have been better off just letting him connect, or I don't know if that's good either. Ooh, cutting points. Well, but you know, maybe this is better than what we had. J3 was probably, as I see, you could have pushed from the corner to the wall with a knight's move. Let's go back. J3 was a problem for you. J3. Oh, I see. Well, I could have made an iron pillar, but that's not very pushy either. Or I could have, what else could I have done? I mean, I could have gone underneath, I suppose. Or maybe you're saying better to, maybe it would have been better to strengthen my corner and push him into my strong side. Like that? Okay. Yeah, it does look a lot better, doesn't it? Interesting. Okay. Cool, man. So I screwed that up. So I tried to push him out. Well, we still had the wall, but that wall is practically... Yeah, what do we do here? Protected. So he came out. So here we tried to push against the wall. Gives me the corner. I think that was a mistake. Ah, so here. Did he ignore me? Well, he didn't ignore me. He did there. He won't there. So I'm trying to build something in the middle here. Oh, this is just so ugly. Okay, so that's got to be wrong. There's got to have been a better way to do that. That whole thing there. So my pushing here was not, I would say, was not right. Because I guess I'm concerned that I don't have a lot of territory, but I suppose he doesn't have a lot of territory either, does he? Because a lot of this stuff is on the second line. So maybe I should have just protected my corner, but yeah, because that's probably worth a lot of points too. The other thing I was considering is to go ahead and Hane on the head of 2 stones. Because I'm building potential or strength over here anyway. I don't know. Talk about killing the bottom group with B3. B3. How far back? In this position, I would have 08. Boop, 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 boop. 08. Here. Black has a good combination B3 into B6. B3 enlarges my center. Yeah, I guess I'd have to come out this way. But who's going to be enlarged more? If he pushes and does that, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 lines of territory. I've got 1, 2, 3. I would almost think that's better for black. White has 2 weak groups on the left. Separating those is huge. Yeah, so let's go back to that. So B3. Not sure. Because actually, if he wanted, hell, he could even go so far as to, he could either extend out or push. I'd have to connect or something. I mean, he could easily live there. Well, B3 was Sente versus that group. Yeah, but I think it's not giving me anything at this point, because I think with those 4 stones, unless you directly threaten them, that there's bigger moves on the board. But that's just my thinking. But yeah, this definitely did not work the way I wanted it to. This attachment here. Sente to kill the corner. So this did not work out very well. I ended up with a whole bunch of weak areas. This at least was a forcing move, and this gave us some territory. Ah, he got that honey in there. So then we got to look at, can we kill black? Now, could we have moved that one closer? Could we have played here? Oh, maybe. Oh, my. Wow, maybe we could have killed it. So we wanted a Tsumego problem, right? Okay, so how else can white respond? Can white respond differently? So what if white does this? Can I get out of that? I probably can. If I go here, yeah, because white can't go anywhere. But white can do this. I guess I'd have to go here. Well, let's see, but white would have the White could make his 2 eyes that way, so that wouldn't work very well. Well, maybe there's another way, though. Okay, so what if I extend? He goes this way. Then I go this way now. He goes that way. If I go here, well, that might work. Because even if he goes here, I go here. Nope, that's not going to work. Yeah, it will, because I can... No, it won't, because he's going to have... Or maybe it will. Nope, because he'll be able to go underneath. He's still connected. I don't know. It's hard to say. The other way is to make Niev killing bottom and left. Ooh! Creative treats, thank you. You can push through C3. But yeah, it's a good life and death problem. And then it's like, oh, how is he going to play it? How is he going to play it as well? There's so many different ways that it could be played, and you got to be able to read them out. So separate weak groups, and the opponent will be in trouble. That is true. That is true. Shall we play one more game? What do you think? How are we doing on time? Yeah, 2 hours and 14 minutes, but I'm willing to play one more game if you guys want me to play one more game. Holy cow, we got 10 people watching. Hey, everybody, how you all doing? 10 people watching, we'll play another game. We won't even ask the question. I can't get 10 people to watch me on World of Tanks, but if I can get 10 people watching me playing Go, hey, I like it. Okay, we got an even match against the 5K. I'll play my first move, and then I'll bring it into Streamlabs. Here we go. You defended small areas instead of taking the time to check the big areas you could attack. All right, so we have a 10-minute main time. Let's try and go a little slower this time. Ooh, Korean candies. Rice cake. Yum, 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 yum. All right. Charge! Ooh! We hit him in the head. He's making a big move. Oh, yeah? I'll make a big move, too. Ha ha! Hey. Is that a big move? That's not so big. Nah! Okay. You want to crawl onto one line, buddy? Eh? Too soon. He can honey on both sides. All right. So if I play F18, what stops him from approaching on the other side and just totally destroying this wall? Right? I'm not having any of that. Mr. 5K. Oh. Normally I'd kick him, but I don't want to make him strong because now he's going to attack my group over here. Isn't he? But I think that group is stronger than my corner. I'm going to go iron pillar. Uh-huh. Race out to the center. Probably should have did a one space jump. We need to make our group alive. Let's go around him. I forget what you call that move. It's not a Hane. Hane is just going across. Uh-oh. He says, is that Sente? Oh, actually, that is pretty good, isn't it? But this is an eyeless group, though, too, of mine. I mean, I know I can take this zone, which would give me an eye. Not Sente, but it's enormous. I'm going to go one more. I don't think going one more is smart. Might be. If I go and he ignores it, then I play N4. I don't think he could ignore that. I think he's going to have to play one more. So I'm going to... Yeah, N4. So I'm going to play one more. Now, so I got two choices. I can either take... Well, if I take at F2, that's going to be Gote because he'll threaten to capture. The other way is to make shape is to go like something like F6. Because this my stones right now don't have any eyes, which makes it a weak group. And I need to make it strong. Yeah. What if I come down one? Because threaten to Hane underneath is pretty big. Yeah. This isn't necessarily smart because it takes away the 3 point. But if I went here, he's almost going to have to connect. I go here. But that's going to allow him to surround my group again, which is not what I want. So what if I went here? I think this is bigger than Atari at E2. Yeah. All right, so we've changed our focus of effort. Kind of. Actually, he's helped me make. If he makes my corner strong, then I can start looking at the next. Yep. So now I can look at the next big space on the board. Okay, thank you. I still have a corner that is not enclosed. That's a pretty big space. Now, two ways I could do this. I could clamp here, but that his group's alive, so I think attacking his group is not the smart answer. I think a better answer. I like the shape of that. Okay. Wait, so he's got the middle there. That's still actually attacking this group is not necessarily that big at the moment. This space here is still the biggest space on the board. Wow. Top is bigger than the right, so we'll put you on the corner over there, buddy. You really want to push this, don't you? Watch, he's going to push it R15. No. Oh, wow. Wants to attack my weak group. So I'll attach and make it stronger. Now he's starting to piss me off. Where's that stone think he's going to connect that? It's all or none, boys. Yes. 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 What a mess this is. I think he can connect, though. He can connect over on the lower left side. We haven't totally disconnected him yet, but we're trying to discombobulate him. That gives you an eye. But only one. Hell no. Boy, come back here. Gotta go this way. Okay. Now what? Yeah. Thought you might do something like that. Yeah. Okay. Now we're getting dangerous. Yeah. Crap, we let him into our area. Didn't we? Oofda. I think I'm going to have to resign this game. His side on the left is just way too big, and I've got nothing. Probably be the honorable thing to do. That's what I'm thinking. Unless there's some way I can fool him. But I think this is a resignable game. He's got way too much territory here. I don't have anything here. I'm going to go ahead and resign. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. How the hell did I end up like that? Well, we need to take a look. Started out normal. Oh, that's not starting out normal. Actually, I'm not playing the way I should be playing. Just because he's playing big moves doesn't mean I should be playing big moves. I should stick to the way I like to play. So maybe I should have just gone ahead and gone with my normal approaches instead of playing big moves like that. That's kind of silly. The other thing too, I probably should have responded. But then, of course, then he can make another approach. But that's okay. I would have been stronger. And as you know, the reason why... Well, maybe I should have had nothing to fear here. Because if he would have gone something like this, I mean, I guess I could have always done something like this, right? So maybe that wouldn't have been so bad. I don't know. Yeah. If I would have done this to begin with. See, now if I would have defended over here on the left, I wouldn't have had this problem, right? I mean, I could have gone here. He could have gone in the corner. Or he could have jumped out, which I don't think he would, but I think that would have been better than what we ended up with, though. Oh, yeah, what a mess this was. Yeah, so we gave him Sente. So maybe it's me, so maybe I should have gone this route. Because if he comes in here, I still can do this. And I still can maybe make an eye here or just jump out to the center. Would have been better for my right-hand group here. But he did let me make space there, but... yeah, so was mine too small? And there the problem was, well, I thought I had more space on the top, but he did a really good job reducing it because I left that one unanswered there, see? He just reduced the wall I did. So, I should have taken that into account when I chose directions, because if I went this way, one, it would be hard for him to live. Yeah, so he probably couldn't have done that order. It would have had to be, probably would have had to go this way. Yeah, see, he's not alive in this corner. Ha, 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 ha. I was too passive. I let him live and I shouldn't have. Served me right. Yeah, this whole thing here, him living on the fourth line like this, I think already right here the game is lost for black. Because if white has all this territory, you know, you're talking 19 points per line. Like, that's almost 60 points. That's over 60 points right there. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to close up the stream and close up my Go playing for today. I'll come back a little bit later. And we'll be playing World of Tanks, probably on the North American server. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. I really do appreciate it. Like I say, we're trying to find out a day that we can have a scheduled once a week that we're playing Go. and hopefully we can get more folks coming in. I do appreciate everybody that came in. Really happy with the results of the people that came in. Thank you all very much. And with that, I will bid you adieu. Bye-bye.
Brothers of Steel.
Ah, crap.